I'd love to know what it is to you and why should people care or should they not care about employee experience?
Well, the not care is we're past that. You can't not care anymore because the expectation is that people are going to have an enjoyable experience. And again, a lot of this, if you look at the work that has been done in the luxury market, and it could be in hotels or in car buying or whatever, they've done a wonderful job in the customer experience, which is very similar to the employee
Hmm.
experience. Um, they've manufactured or built a symphony around every single thing that you're going to feel, smell, taste, whatever the bit is. They know exactly what you're going to feel. And so the music
Hmm.
when you walk into Nordstrom, that's on purpose. You know, when you walk into a Ritz-Carlton and they sit you down to check you in and ask you a bunch of questions about yourself, that's on purpose. When you go to a Mercedes or a Range Rover dealership, they give you champagne or a scotch or whatever you'd like to drink. That's on purpose. Like all these things have been carefully constructed so that you have a pleasurable in experience. Like it's not a negative. Like you do, I try to buy, and I won't pick on a car like Toyota. I own a bunch of Toyotas, so I'll just pick on Toyota. If you go to a Toyota dealership, they're there to sell you a car. That's their job. They're there. You're there
Hmm.
to look. They're there to sell. Everybody knows their roles. Done. Go. Get it done as fast as possible. If you buy a Mercedes, you're not there to buy a car. They're not there to sell you a car. They're there to have for you to have a wonderful experience. And so I could go through all the luxury things, but we'll get back over to employee experience. From the moment when you're recruiting and the candidate experience and making sure that they have a wonderful candidate experience, that they have a better experience so that they are prepared for their interviews. They enjoy the conversations that they're having with people. Ultimately, they fall in love with the company, with the job, with the team, with the hiring manager, everything. And so there's, again, kind of a careful construction of making sure that that person has just a wonderful journey. Then once you get into onboarding and then you start moving through the employee life cycle, every step, everything should be about them, not about the company,
Hmm.
but about them. And because they want to have a good experience, you want to, I mean, as a company, you should want that for your employees. You should actually want them to have a good experience because they'll tell other people. That's employee referrals. They'll stay longer. They're more productive. Like there's business cases for employee experience. It's not just the moral or the
Of
ethical
course.
or the right thing to do. Like all that stuff, check, it is. However, there's an actual business case to be made for them